Hey guys, and welcome to Intergalactic Fishing. This game is probably different than you think, and it is pretty good. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's start a new game. I've played just a little bit. I played more than this, but just to try it out last time. Let's go ahead and create a new one, new character. And we're going to be TNT. Yeah, that is us. Skip the intro and license test. Yeah, let's skip that. It takes a little bit to do, and I'll explain how the game works when we get in there. Here's some information. We'll skip past it real quick, and we're now in the game. Now, here we are on our boat. Now, our boat. Right, we're in the universe. We're on a lake. Lake Ankobo, I believe. This is our home lake right now. And there's been a bit of a problem lately with the Lake Ankobo. So the lake is Ankobo. Used to be a very profitable, very popular lake. But as things has happened, the fish has been dying. And we're trying to figure out what the problem is here in the lake. We've been hired by the lake to figure it out because they're losing a lot of business here. As you can see, there's nobody else around us. And we have a little view down here of the lake. There's a dock here. There's some information that we should probably go and find out. What can we do here? Well, we can make it bigger or smaller. We're going to make it a little bigger. We can also look at the different things, like if I go to the map view, we can see the depth. But let's do that later, once we get into fishing more. For now, let's go and head on over to this dock. And I'm just using WASD, or you can right-click where you want to go. Let's get closer here. All right, we get the three dots. We click on that, or press T. Mayor of Ankobo. Good job on the license test. Yeah, we just passed that test. Now we can get to work on this important mission that my colleagues and I have selected you for. Thanks, but can you explain it to me? Yeah, let's get more information. Sure, the mission is for you to save our lake. And how do we do that? Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. To be honest, I voted against this idea, but my colleagues overruled me. I'm not really sure what an angler can do to save our lake. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Mayor. Well, anyway, I guess you could start by traveling to another lake and bring back some fish. We'll see if they can live in our lake. Let's see. I guess you should go to Lake Lagoon and catch 4 fish and bring them back. Remember, you can always check the status of your quest from the quest panel. Anything else? If it's dark at Lake Lagoon, then your boat's built-in night vision will be activated. You can change the color and contrast in the time panel. From the time panel, you can also choose to wait until it gets light, or just wait a certain number of hours you prefer. That's it. We get the 4 fish. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so what are we doing here then? Well, we have, obviously, we're going to do some fishing here, but we have our boat. It's a very basic boat right now. If you look at our inventory, we have 1 rod, the ULT Corp rod. It's not very strong, not very good control, not super sensitive. It's worth 10 credits. And we can't cast very far, but that's all we have. We have 2 lures here. One called the ULT Corp Starter Lure A. It has a few stats there. That makes more sense when we look at the fish. And we have a boat. The boat is pretty basic. Slot, we have a room for 1 rod, 2 lures, 1 module, and we have 4 spots where we can put live fish. It's these 4 here. This one here is what we're currently catching. Can rename the boat right now. It's ULT Corp Boat 100. Let's leave it like that. Maybe we'll buy another one, I'm sure, and then we'll maybe name that one. Teleporter, yep, connected to the ULT network, and that's it. That's all we have right now. So we don't have hardly anything. At the lake we're at, we can get some information. This lake we know is dead, so there's nothing going on there. This is daytime right now. Eventually we'll be coming over to nighttime. Fish journal. This lake here, where there are 3 known species here, we know a lot about them already, but I don't think there's anything we can do right now. Let's go ahead and travel per our quest. Bring back 4 fish from Lake Lagoon. So we can select that in the teleporter. Over here, we can... These are all the known lakes. There are many, many more lakes. As far as I know, I haven't played really that much of the game. But let's go ahead and find Lake Lagoon. That's over there. So this one has 4 discovered species. We haven't caught anything. It's dark blue. Gravity on that planet is a little bit less than on Earth. Water temperature is pretty warm. It's pretty warm there. Visibility factor is pretty low, I think, in the water. The day is 32 hours long. Daylight of that is 21. Yeah, 21, and darkness 12. Let's go ahead and get there. We have 12 hours, or 17 hours there before it gets dark. Here's some stats, but they just show in between. We can look at that later. Okay, here is the lake. So this is Lackware Lagoon. We have other fishes here. We can check them out. Let's go over and check out, before we start fishing, let's check out... Oh, he left the lagoon with his teleporter. There's another one. Let's see about this one here. Let's get closer. He's fishing. They're fishing from their boat. Have you caught anything? I caught a few perkaby. They can get huge when fully grown. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go up to this other one. You're moving. You're fishing. Okay, well, we'll talk to you while you're fishing. Fishing from their boat? Maybe. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. It's none of your business. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your fishing there. Okay, now since we're here, what do we have in the lake? Let's look at the lake itself. We know the data there. Fish journal, there are 7 fish here. Sallow, rout, divern, tubfish, gosselfish, perkaby. We don't know anything about them. This here talks about what, or tells you how our lure, or how, what the lure should look like to be effective against a fish. There's nothing, no information here right now. We don't know what area, winding speed we should use, feeding activity. So let's just try it out. We know we have 2 lures here. You can see the stats on them. Like this one here is pretty dull. This one is pretty shiny. So if we look at the fish, if we did know, we can put our lure on here. We can see how they would work. If we knew more about the fish, it would tell us here how good of a match it is. So which one should we pick? It's kind of, we don't know anything about them. So let's go with the starter lure 1. And we can create our own lures, by the way. But maybe not yet. Let's look at the... if we go here, we can see we can create our own lure here. That's pretty cool. But we'll do that later. We don't have anything really now to go on. So we're here. What about that map view? So we're in a pretty deep area of the lake. That blue is the most shallow. Red is the most deep. Let's go to the deep area just for fun and see what we can find here. So that's the lake. Now let's go ahead and cast it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press the left button. It's going to cast the line out. It's going to sink depending on the lure. And then once it goes down, I think we're going to reel it in and see. There it is. It's sinking now. Somebody's coming right through it. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to you. Have you caught anything? Well, that's her. What are you doing here? Okay. Okay, it's sinking now. It's deep here, so it takes a while for it to sink. We're going to reel it in by pressing the left mouse button here. Oh, it's sinking. It's very deep. There, it's the bottom now. Let's see if we get anything. We're going to reel it in. I see a red bar coming in. It's not moving. That means we didn't get anything there. Oh, there. There's somebody here. Or something there. So now I'm just clicking my left mouse button, trying to keep the bar from not going all green or all blue, all red. I mean, yeah, all red or all green. If it's all green, that means we let it go, basically. All red, we're going to snap the line. Trying to keep it in here, so slowly reeling it in. The fish, let's see. Let's see what we can find. There, we got something. A gosselfish. 2.27 pounds, 14 inches long. It's a quest fish. Let's put that in the boat. Now, we can right-click and say we want to release it, dissect it, lock, or info. There's not much there, right? So let's take a look then at our lake data. No, our fish journal. That was a gosselfish, right? Did we get any information about it? Not much. We just get a little bit there. If we want to find out more, we can dissect it and get more information. Now, that's a quest fish, and we're supposed to take 4 of them back. Maybe we just want to fish more instead. If we dissect it, the fish is gone. We can't take it back, obviously. We can also release it into the lake to fish again, because it's not infinite number of fish. Every fish is simulated in the game. So if we overfish here, we're not going to have as much to choose from. So maybe we'll just keep this one going, and we'll see if we can get another fish. Everybody's right here. Let's go down here so we stay a little bit away from them. And then let's fish throughout the line. Let's have it sink all the way to the bottom. I don't know this type of fish. if it needs to be something at the surface, for the lure to be at the surface and so forth. We have the speed here. I'll be quickly winding it back. We can adjust up by pressing Q and E. That's faster, that's slower. That's sinking still sinking. Oh, there was a fish there. That's what's going down. Let's see. There, we got something. Okay, now we're going to keep it. I'm just left pressing to bring it in. You right click to kind of hook it. And then now we have it hooked. We're going to try to reel it in using that medium speed. And be careful not to let it go all green. That means you can let it go for too far out. It's going to be gone. All red, that means we're going to snap the line. This is a bigger one, I feel like. Oh, somebody jumped in right there. Okay, we made it. Let's get this in. Let's get it reeled in. Come on, let's get it in. Boy, it's a bigger one, isn't it? Slowly getting it there. It's going to be a big one, I think. The other one was like 2.27 pounds. Is this a gosselfish as well? Boy, is it taking a while, isn't it? Yeah, this must be a big one. I don't want to lose it. Oh, come on. You just have to be careful. The bigger it is, the better it is. There's a leaderboard too with different fish that you catch. You know, whoever gets the biggest fish. Ooh, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be huge. When I tried a game before, I didn't have to fight this long. Oh, wow. This is going to be big. Remember, 2.27 pounds for the other one. Ooh, it's almost breaking the line. This is going to be 10 pounds. 11 pounds. Look at that. Another gosselfish, a big one. Now, this one we're going to take there as well. Gosselfish. I want to look at the fish journal now. What did we get? Okay, we got a little bit of information. Look at that. So now we know this is a bright lure. 79 is what they prefer. If you look at our inventory, 87 for this lure. So if we can modify this lure. If we want it to be getting something that fits this fish perfectly, we could do that. But let's look at that fish journal. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. But that's still good. That means more than likely, if we fish here, we're going to find more gosselfish. We don't know too much about it, except, you know, that lure. So that's 91 credits so far. It's sinking. Let me just look at that again. Average weight, 6.74, what we've caught right now. Max 11, 46 in value. I think that's pretty good. We're at the bottom. Let's see here. Can we get something? Nope, doesn't look like it. As soon as you see it kind of wiggle, the red bar, that means you have something there. You might want to right-click to kind of hook it. There. I'm not a fisherman or anything, but this is pretty good. So we need to get 2 more fish. It's sinking. It's deep here. If you go to the blue area, it's going to be a lot less there. And as I told you, the fish is limited in each lake. So there. Can we get... Nope, nothing there. There was something there, I thought. Come on, let me get something there. We got such a good one there. Okay, let's throw it out again. Sinking. I'm going to wait till the bottom. I don't know if it is surface fish or not, but it felt like they caught when we were reeling it in and pulling it up from the bottom, right? Yeah, that's a big one. 24.3 inches. We're at the bottom. Let's see. Reeling it in. I don't see anything. We don't know what time of day either. There's information here that we don't know. What time of day they're actually active, you know? So it's daytime here. We don't know what time they feed. I think they're more active when they're feeding. So there could be a lot of factors here. But I want to get maybe one more gosselfish. Getting more information about it. It would be nice to know a lot about that gosselfish. If we wanted to, we could get a lure set up just for that. We can take a look at that in a minute. I haven't actually created one. Come on, give me another one. We don't know what kind of winding speed we should use. Maybe I want to increase that a little bit. We'll do that. We'll increase it by pressing E. So now we're going to reel it in a little bit quicker. And maybe it's not a good depth for it either. It's sinking. So keep an eye on that bar. If we see the red bar coming up. Nothing yet. I think I missed one at one point. There's one. I thought it wiggled a little bit. Okay, so I right-clicked, and now let's reel it in. So we increased the speed there by reeling in, and maybe that's beneficial here. If we can get this one, it'll be our third fish. We're close to getting it. If we get it now, it's not going to be a big one. We don't care, though. I think 11 pounds it's pretty big. There, but oh, another gosselfish. This one, very small. We'll take it. It's a quest fish. So, 110 credits right now. What do we have about it now? Nothing there. Deep water. Deep water. Lake record. Oh, we have the lake record. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and throw it in again. Sinking. I'm gonna wait till it sinks. I'm thinking this is a deep fish. 110 credits. We can maybe buy something for the boat, a modification, a rod. Yeah, maybe. Let's get a fourth one and head on back. Oh, we're at the bottom now. Nope, nothing there. I thought for a second, but it was just me reeling it in. Maybe that fourth speed is what we want. Okay. Sinking. Yeah, so if you overfish, eventually the fish will be gone, so... Sinking. There, we got another one. So I saw it wiggle, I right-clicked, and now left-clicking. Make sure we don't go too far out here. Now this rod is not very good, so we don't have very many options here, so it's pretty basic. But let's see if we can get this one in, and that will give us the fourth one. But before we go back, let's check out this lake. Do we have any other docks here? Well, might be a store or something like that. I don't know. We can ping the docks. Oh, it's a burrfish. The burrfish. Do we know anything about it? No, we caught one. Small. Value 2 credits. That gosselfish is the best one so far, right? Let's see if we can ping the docks. There's only one dock here. What if we go up and check it out? Actually, before we go to that ULT dock, and you can fast travel to it as well. Let's see here first, though. Fishing from their boat. Caught anything? Maybe I have... Oh, no business. Okay, thanks. There are a variety of people you can meet. Now, we can drive over here with a boat. We can also, I think, go here... Travel. This one. This dock here. There's one dock and we know about it, so we can travel to it right away. But let's go over here, the old-fashioned way. Okay, now let's check it out. Oh, okay. You'll take up here. We can have a fish contract. There's no contract terminal module detected on my boat. Okay, so we need a module for that. Tournament. They don't have a module for that either. Okay, they have an equipment shop and a fish market. Okay, so we can buy a rod. Another rod. Modules. Fish contract. Yeah, we can buy that for 100. It's not expensive. Boat. Max speed, we can increase it. We have actually quite a bit of money, I feel like. Teleporter, yep. So we have this one right now. We can compare that. Yep, there it is. 50 credits. Modules. Okay. And we also have the home storage. We have nothing there right now. So done with that. What about the fish market? Okay. So we can sell here. 2 credits for that one. These 1971.20. So that's pretty good. That's 91. 110. 120. Something like that. Okay, so that's pretty good. We have no credits. We have to sell the fish to do it. 112, yeah. Let's go back to our home lake. Because we have 4 fish now. Although, do we want to keep 1 fish back? That's pretty nice, 71. Maybe we'll do... Let's do 1 more fishing. I'm going to keep that fish. Oh, no, we can't. Because we have 4 slots. I would have to sell it. I could sell it to make a little bit of money. Let's just go back to our home lake. We'll travel to Ankobo, home lake. Teleport there. Got our stats there. Okay, here is our lake, our home. We could, there's another dock there. Didn't check that before. So we know about home dock, mayor's dock, ULT. Okay, but how many docks are there here? There are 4. Before we go back over there. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fish. There's nothing in this lake, so there's no point. There we go. Let's go up here. What dock is this? Okay, just stats here. Career stats. 4 fish caught. Total weight 16. Well, we got one really good gossel fish, I feel like. Total length 5.6 feet. Okay, we've caught 2 out of 314 ULT network species. There are many other lakes as well, but these are just from the view of the existing lakes that we know of. You can go to other worlds as well. Okay, loadout information here. Yeah, okay. We can store the fish. Can store the fish? Okay, well, return to the lake. And let's go back here and drop it off with the mayor. I think he wanted to just drop me into the lake and see what happened, right? Do you have 4 fish? Yes, we got them right here. I guess we're going to turn in all of them, even the master. The big one there. Great. I guess we'll just throw them in the lake and see what happens. Doesn't seem very scientific, does it? It'll be fine, trust me. Okay. The mayor drops the fish in the lake. After a few seconds, all 4 float to the surface dead. Great. Well, that didn't work at all. Well, I'm not really surprised. Okay, maybe you should go talk to Dr. Matthews. She's a scientist based at Benson Pond. She might have some ideas about what you should do next. I'll add the location of her dock to your teleporter. Once you get to Benson Pond, you can quickly teleport to her dock from the local dock section of the travel panel. Well, let's go talk to Dr. Matthews. So that's there. Well, I say we go straight there. That would be, if we go to the quest, Benson Pond, we can select that. It's, where is it? There. This one. So what do we have? There are 3 types of fish there. Dark blue. Not very much gravity. This all matters for when you fish later when we get more information. It's pretty warm, it feels like. Not very high. It's very low visibility there. Okay. Let's teleport there. Okay, so here's the area. That's the quest dock. Let's look at the... If we ping the dock. There are 2 docks here. If I look at the travel, ULT Corp dock and Dr. Matthews dock. Okay, so those 2, right? There was only 2? Only 2. It's not very deep lake, it looks like. What if we go up and talk to you real quick before we go in? Fishing from their boat. There are different people. These are just fishermen. It might be somebody else. We can find others as well. I found a scientist once. Have you caught anything? Nothing yet. Oh, yeah, we knew that. Yeah. Thank you. Let's head on over to this dock, which we could fast travel to. No money, no fish. Dr. Matthews, can I help you? Are you Dr. Matthews? Yes, and you are? I'm TNT. I've been sent by the mayor of Ankobo to try to find a way to save Ankobo Lake. He said you might be able to help. Ah, the mayor of Ankobo. Yes, I know him. He's quite an interesting fellow, that's for sure. I used to fish at Ankobo Lake when I was a child. I haven't been there many years. What's wrong with the lake? Nobody's quite sure, but the fish are dying and the population is decreasing. Oh dear, that sounds serious. What have you tried so far? Well, we found some random fish and dumped them in the lake, and they instantly died. Oh, that's not perhaps the route I would have taken. Anyway, let me take a look at the database and see if I can find any likely candidate species for you to try to introduce into the lake. Ah, here we go. According to my research, fish from Zachariah Lake would be able to survive in your lake. Head over there and catch 4 fish from Zachariah Lake and take them back to Mayor of Ankobo. Except this time, try to be a little more scientific with your tests. Okay, thanks. I'll head over to Zachariah Lake and try to catch some fish. So we're in this lake now. This lake, I guess we're not going to do anything with right now. Let's go ahead and look at the quest. So Zachariah Lake is here. Don't know too much about it. There are 4 fish there. Let's go over there and check it out. Ooh, it's nighttime. Visibility too low. Look at the bottom. Built-in darkness visibility device activated. You can change that. We could change that. Contrast. Color green, that's the one here. So we can change it to blue, green, yellow, red, purple, neutral. I think neutral. It's a little bit darker, but that's fine. So it's nighttime right now. If we wait 1 hour, we're going to go to this spot in time. Do we want to wait? I don't know. We don't know anything about the fish here. We're right there. The lake, it's deeper there. Seems like they're hanging out here. Let's talk to them real quick. Fishing from their boat. Nothing yet. Okay. That's fine. We're in a semi-deep area. Let's go ahead and just drop our... Well, let's look at the ping. There are 3 docks here. We don't know of one. ULT is there. Okay, let's go actually head over to one of the docks. There's one here. I want to see what that is. And then we gotta catch some fish. We can take a look at the lure as well. There. This dock appears to be a shop. A man sits in a chair on the dock. Let's see what you have for... Oh, wait. Do you know anything about the fish in this lake? I'm sorry, I don't really know about my... Oh, that's too bad. Okay. What do you have for sale? Nick's Fishing Shack. He has a couple of rods here. 5... Oh, these are expensive. Look at those rods there. Compared to our rod on the right. Level 1 is 4486. Looking at the green numbers there. Broken in bonus, you get +1 to all stats. Broken in requirement, you get a catch fish. 75. Okay. Oh, it's going to be good to have some money. Live well expansion. Yeah, right now we can have 4. We can add 3 more. It'll be 7. Short range teleporter. Minor bodies of water. Okay, interesting. And there's the rainwater, A4B, Hironaka, GG40. You can see what they can have, a lot more than we have. Okay, that's interesting. So that's what he's selling here. Why don't we check out the other dock as well? I think this allows us to travel. Yeah, to Nick's Fishing Dock now. Let's go up here. That winding speed, I'm not sure. I mean, well, maybe I'll go down winding speed. So pressing Q there to go to the normal. It's a new lake, new fish, you know, completely different. So let's see what this one is about. There. This dock appears to be a shop. A man leans against a railing. Ah, do you know anything about the fish in this lake? I caught a few Trodera, and they seem more likely to hit a fast-moving lure. Fast moving. Remember, we have speed, 3 out of 5 now. So maybe want to bump that up. Okay, what do you have for sale? Jeremy's Boat Stop. More boats here. Look at this one, 1,900 credits. I'm thinking more and more we shouldn't have gotten rid of that fish. That was worth 71 credits. Look at that. Lure slots. There's a lot of good boats here. We can't afford any of this. There's a rod. Yep, modules. Adds 1 additional power to the boat's underwater jets, allowing the boat to move and accelerate faster. Well, we're out of luck there, so... Bye. Now, we don't know anything about it. Let's maybe speed it up. If we go back into our lake data... No, fish journal. This one. Winding speed 5. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We don't know anything about the depth or time of day. Let me just give a quick shot there. It's going to be pretty... yeah, we're at the bottom already. We're going to bring it up. Pressing left button. There, nothing there. It might be the wrong depth, time of day, anything. Nope, nothing there. And you may not be a good idea. Oh, there was one. Ah. I felt that was one there. Right? If you see the red coming up, we can let it sit at the bottom too. Nope, nothing. I missed that one shot. This is much quicker fishing here. Surface, yeah. Let's go head on over. So we're over there. Here. Let's go down into deeper water. Maybe go into the yellow. Let's throw it out here. Sinking. Yeah, it's definitely deeper here. Bottom. This might not be the best lure either, you know? Should we go ahead and switch? Let's do that. Don't forget we have the... See how different they are? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do this one. We'll see if this makes a difference. Descending. Oh. There was something there. It's on the surface. See that? That was something. I should have right-clicked. We can wait here. There. Got it. So this one is bobbing on the water, right? Basically, just at the surface. Ooh, this is much more... There we go. Trodaran. Okay, so now we found out... We'll take that in a live well. This journal, what did we get? What did we get? Nothing yet, right? 2.76. How much? 3 credits. Well, that one that was worth 51. We'll leave it at the surface. There, right-click. Okay, let's reel it in. I'm going to try to get some money. That's another Trodaran. This is good. They're all about the same there. Nothing yet. Okay, it's nighttime. Maybe that's a good time for them. We'll see if we can get more information. Let's wait here for a second. There. Got him. Come on. I'm just left-clicking here. Yep, there we go. 3 pounds, 3 credits, almost nothing. These are not worth anything, really. Selling them? What we can do is... Here's what we could do. We could dissect them to gain much more. Maybe we'll do that. Dissect one of them, throw the 2 back in. There, and if you look now... Nothing there, okay. I'm going to throw them back in. Release, because then we have more to catch. Let's stay on the surface. There. You have to fish right there. There's a Trodaran. 1. So what do we got? We're up there. Nothing yet. Nothing more. Okay. He left. Okay, good. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Come on. I thought nighttime would have been good for this one. Alright, there. Got him. We got one. We got one. Come on. Bring it in. Another Trodaran. And these tiny ones. I'm letting them... yeah. Haven't found out anything yet. We should soon, I think. I'm gonna... Maybe we'll keep... No, we don't... yeah, we could keep these, because these are not worth anything, really, right? Really, I should have kept that 71 credit one. It's gonna take ages to get that back. We're on the surface. Let's wait for that grab, so we can hook it. Just let it bob. Come on. You have to be ready. It's 8:44 at night. Nothing yet. Yeah, taking these 2 back I think is a good idea. I could reel it in. Nothing there. I'm gonna get one more and see if we can get more information about it. We can't throw the reel it or throw it very far, unfortunately. Let's go over here and talk to you. Maybe it's not the good depth either. I want to see if I can get more information about it. Oh, the scientists are writing in the journal. Have you learned anything about the fish in this lake? According to my research, adults of the Droshu species will grow to a medium size. Droshu. Droshu is here, yeah. We don't know too much about it here. That doesn't... full-grown size, 5.57. Okay, well, I guess that's useful. Let's wait on the surface here. I want to get one more. I need 2 more, actually, but... I thought this lure was good for that Trodaran. Maybe I'm wrong. We could try to go to daytime as well. I'm reeling it in. Nope. Nothing there. Let's see what we can do. So if we wait now an hour, it's going to be daytime. So wait 1 hour. Okay, daytime. Good. Let's see if this makes a difference here now. Come on, bite. Maybe it's a mistake for the surface one. It's not really what they want because the Tridarian wanted a winding speed of 5. Maybe we were just lucky to get that. There. Got it. Yeah, you need to wind it in. There's another Tridarian. Pretty small fish. What do we got? Nothing yet. We need to get to this point here. Should I dissect one? Maybe we'll dissect one. There. Full-grown size. We found something that's not super useful. 8.91. So we're just finding the small ones here. I guess I'll talk to you. I've discovered that the Tridarian are typically found near the surface. Well, perfect. We didn't know that, right? Near surface. Okay, winding speed 5. Okay, we're honing in on it. We're honing in on it. What about you over here? Let's talk to you as well. This angler's looking in their live well. Have they caught anything? Nothing much to speak of. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to be at the surface. This lure should do it. So if I reel it in. There, got it. So that's what you do for this fish. Immediately start to reeling it in. Okay, let's see if we can get more information. There's one. 2.85, slightly bigger. You can keep this open, actually. If I get to this level, maybe we can find out more. I want to know a little bit more about it. Hopefully I'm not overfishing it here. Yeah, we're winding it really quick here. We're only getting the Tridarian, and that might not be any here right now. Let's go over to the deeper area. Let's just see that orange area. See that down there? On the map right there? Yeah, right over here. Nope. Nothing there. It's on the surface. Okay, good. Now I'm going to reel it in. Nope. I don't know if it matters if you wait a little bit, let it bob there. Nope. There. Got one. Okay, one more here. Then let's take a look at the lure. Come on. There. Oh, a drush hoo. Okay, that's a different one. I was sure I was going to get this one. Okay, we got a little bit of information. Full-grown size, 5.57. 21. That's a better one to get, right? Let's look at the lure, though. I'll show you what that looks like. If we go to Manage Lures here under Inventory, we can then edit this one. We can only have 2 right now. We can get more, obviously, but... So the information here tells you how it works, basically. You know, how you put it on there, it affects different aspects, as you can imagine, you know. How, yeah, how you, what aspects of this you do, or how it impacts the different aspects of the lure. So dull, shiny, quiet, loud. So if I put in another piece, you can see that it changes quite a bit according to the rules, right? We can have mods there as well. So we can change it to be better for what we want to do. I don't want to do that right now because I don't know anything about them. Now, as far as the colors, what do we get? 67, 67, 59, 83. If I change to purple, same numbers, but I think there's it makes a difference. Let's look here. All paint colors in your available parts of mods are shown. Okay. Yeah, we grab it, put in the shiny is affected. Okay, so the shiny factor is determined by the number of the outer grid squares that are occupied, with the corners increasing the factor more than the left. And more than left and right columns. Okay, which increases the factor more. Okay, so this is more important for the shininess. This second, and then this last. But the outer areas only. So if we go and take a this one here, shininess goes up 72. 62 there. As you can see, this corner is more important to have there. So you can see how you modify them there. All right, that sounds good. So let's go ahead and get rid of that and exit out of that. Okay, guys, that will have to do it for this time. I'll come back. We'll catch more fish and see what's up with Ankobo Lake. Come back then. Bye, guys.